Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel CSwithRahul. In today's video, I'm going to cover one important question which is mostly asked in interviews. And the question is frequency of element. So I will cover this question based on sorting by keys and values also. So first of all, we will see that how can we find out the frequency of each element which is stored in a list, like array list or any kind of list it would be there. But we will see that how can we perform this kind of operation using Java 8 stream API. So first of all, we will see that if we are having some list, like we are having string type of list, and inside that we are having some country names like India, London, USA, Japan, India, again USA. So some of the elements are coming two times, some of the elements are coming one time only, right? So we have to find out that how can we sort how many times of these elements are there. So we have to store it in a map and we have to find out the value, as well as I will cover this, that how can we sort once we will get the frequency. So we will try to sort it in both ways, like in key values, key pairs and value pairs, both. How can we sort it? So just be with the video, let's get started. So first of all, let me tell you that I am creating these playlists in English language also, as well as in Hindi language. If you are comfortable in Hindi language, you can go to my playlist and the same question you will find out there also. As well as I have created some of the concept sorts so that you can revise some important concept of the Java in one go within 1 or 2 minutes, right? So in playlist, this playlist you can hear anytime, right? You just go play all and you can learn, you can revise good concepts of the Java. Okay, so we will go to there. So our question is that we have to sort it based on key value pairs, as well as we have to find out the frequency. Both the things I am going to cover in this video. So please be with the video till last, definitely you will get some important things. So first of all, let me create one list, arrays.as list I am using. As previously I have created many lists based on string, right? Same as yes, countries. I am writing here countries. Okay. So I am creating here based on arrays.as list. After the as list, let me put some values, like I am putting India and I am putting like Japan. I am putting USA. I am putting like London. I am putting like again USA. Let me do it. USA again India. So this is our list. What we have to do, we have to find out first, we have to make the what we have to make first, find out the frequency. So how can we find out the frequency? So first of all, what we will do, as we are using the Java 8, so we will create it, right? I am directly creating the stream because we are using the stream API. After the stream, what I will do, I will collect these items through the collector by using some important methods, right? So let me call the collect method. Inside that collect, I am calling collector. We have collectors. Previously also we have used many of the functions related to this collector, means many of the methods related to this collector. So here I am calling one method of the collector, which is, see guys, find out the frequency is very easy, right? So I am calling collectors dot grouping by. We are having one method here, grouping by. Inside the grouping by, we have to provide like function dot identity. So what will do, this function will return, that will always would be what, that would always would be an identical output, right? So whatever the input we are providing to this method, this will provide the same, right? Function dot identity, and then we will count it by the collectors dot counting. Function dot identity I am calling here, as well as I am providing here collectors dot counting. Two things I have provided. So what we will get actually, so from here we will get the map. We will not get any list, because see, we have grouped we have grouped this particular string based on what? Based on its key, right? And what would be the key? Like this value, whatever the list is there, so each element would be its what? Each element would be its key, and whatever the frequency would be there, that frequency would be its value. So let me do it. So how we are going to store it? I'm not directly going to print, because we have to sort it also, right? So first of all, what I'm doing here, I am just providing it a map string type. String type means first value, and then frequency map. Let me call it frequency map. This is the frequency map I am providing here. We'll import this map, java.lang map java.util. This is the map, right? So the frequency will be stored here inside this one, right? This frequency will be stored here inside the map. So what our next task is? Our next task is just to provide, right? Our next task is just to provide, just to print out this first. So we will see, till here it is very easy. First we have created the stream. After that, what we are doing, we are collecting it in two parts, like in keys and values. Key would be what? Your elements, and value would be what? Your counting. Whatever means, whenever it will come, it will count it and it will do it. So that's why we are using here function dot identity. Okay, so let me do it. And one more important thing is here, that we are using grouping by. So whatever the value would be there, whatever the element would be there, it would be first group, and then it would be provided as the key value, right? And after that, let me do it, print it, country. So see, just for the printing also, we have 2-3 approaches, right? We can directly print it. Either if you want to print it on the based on what? Based on for each loop, means one by one printing, then also you can do it. The choice is yours. I have covered for each method in many of the practice questions which I have created the videos. You can watch those videos, and this is your assignment, that you have to print this frequency map one by one, right? How can you do it? By the lambda expression or by the method reference. That is your assignment that you have to do. So what I am doing here, I am just printing it here. Just right click. After the right click, will run as Java program. So see, this is your map. The first USA is coming, then Japan is coming, then London is coming, then India is coming. Means there is no specific order we are getting, right? That's why my second assignment was there, that we have to find out the sorting also. So this is actually the frequency map, whatever we are getting, right? This is just the frequency map. And after that, we will sort it, right? We will sort it based on the value, right? Or we can sort it first by the key itself also. Like first in USA, what should come, in India should come, or Japan or come, or means it will take it in the ascending order, right? So first I am doing it sort by key. First I am doing sort by key. See, anyhow we got the frequency, then we have to take the keys from the map and then we have to sort it. Means as the previous sorting logic I have explained in my previous video, it would be same as, right? The difference is just we are finding out what? Just we are finding out the key first and we are sorting out based on the key, and again we will collect it. What we will collect it? Again we will collect it based on map, means key long string type key and long type value, right? So as you already know that we have frequency map, right? We have frequency map. From that frequency map only we are going to call out our keys. So first of all, what we have to do? First of all, by the map we have to call the entry set, right? What we will do? We will sort out the entry set. We will create it, right? After creating the entry set, we will create the stream of this, right? After creating the stream, because we are using the stream API, that's why first we will create the entry set, because this is map cannot directly be accessed with the stream, so we have to call the entry set, and after that we have to call the stream method. After the stream method we have to sort it, we have to sort the map, but we need to tell it that on which basis we are going to sort it. So we will call that map dot entry. We are having one map dot entry dot class, and in this we are having comparing by key, because we are sorting it by the key. So we are comparing it by the key. That's it. Nothing you have to do extra. But what you need to do extra? We need to collect the result again inside the map, right? So we will call it collectors dot to map method, right? We are calling collectors dot to map method. Inside the collectors dot to map method we have to provide two argument. What would be the first argument? Means two important arguments, then we will see what is important here. So what would be the first argument? The first argument will be key. So from where we will get the key? We will get the key from map dot entry dot, we are using method reference here, get key. We are having get key, then we are calling again what? Value. Map dot entry dot get value. Here method reference get value, right? So first we got the key, then we got the map, and after that, see, once you will do this, there might be chances that key value pair would be two times, it would come two times. So what we have to provide? We have to provide by which basis. You have to suppose India is two times, India is already there, right? India is two times. Let's first print it, right? We will store it here, right, inside the map. So step by step we are performing. String type long, C will see the output, right? Sort by key, save it, system.out.println, sort by key, saving it, right click, run as Java application. See, this is the output, but there may be chances, right? There may be chances then your key value pair may be two times, right? So we can provide it here. A lambda a means when two values will come, we have to keep it in the which order? We have to keep it in the one time, right? And because we want to sort it again, we want the sorted result, so we are keeping it inside the linked has map. Where linked has map, why we are keeping inside the linked has map? Because we have to store it in the order we are getting. See, here we are sorting it, so in the same order we need to find out, right? So that's why we are keeping it in the linked has map. Right click, run as Java application, and you can see the output. First I is coming, India is coming, then J, Japan is coming, then L, London is coming, then USA, U is coming. So it is automatically sorted, not automatically, but by our logic, right? It is sorted. Why we kept it in the linked has map? Because we want what? Because we want to sort it based on order we are getting from the stream result, right? Let me save it, right click. Maybe there may be chances that it is coming one time only, see, right? But what we are trying to do, we are trying to do here, store it in the linked has map. Why linked has map? Because we want to provide, see, if I am commenting it here, it is providing the error. Why? Because we need to tell it if it is coming two times, if the key is coming two times, then which key we need to store. So we need to store only the previous key. Suppose India is two time, India is coming two, then again India is coming two, then what we need to keep it? We need to keep it the first India only. So this is the sorting based on key. Now we will see in the same time the entire logic will be same. Where we need to change, we need to sort it based on the value, right? We need to sort it based on the value. Okay, so first I am creating the map, string type long, and then sort by value. Then first what we need to, our frequency map is there. That frequency map we have to call the entry set. Then we need to create the stream. After creating the stream, we need to call the sorted method. Inside the sorted method, from where? From map we need to get. So inside the map class, we are having one entry class dot comparing by value, we need to call it here, right? After comparing by value, what we need to do, we need to execute the same logic which we have used here for the keys, right? So this is the output, we will take it from here. I hope guys you are getting the concept. See, if first time you are doing this kind of question, then definitely it would not be easy for you. So what you need to do, you need to just watch the video till end, and after that you just practice by yourself. Once you will do the practice, then only you will get the point that how this is working and how you can remember it, memorize it. You don't need to learn it, you don't need to memorize it. Once you will do the practice one by one, you can do it. See, in the first video of this playlist, I have created the sorting based on the for the custom object. So if you are doing this for the custom object, then what you have to do, then you have to see that video also, that you can apply the same thing there also, that how can you sort it, right? So this is sort by value, right click. So first is our natural sorting, natural frequency. Second is what? Second is our sort by key, and another one is what? Another one is sort by value. So you can see there, whatever the data is first, it is coming first time, then whatever the data is two times, whatever the elements is two times, is coming at the last, right? So I hope guys you are getting these kind of questions and you are practicing it, because in programming world without practice nothing is possible. You have to practice it. So if you like this video, then do hit the like button, share this video to your friends. Okay, comment it if you have any doubt, comment your question if you want to cover it in the next videos. Subscribe my channel, press the bell icon so that you will get the updated notification soon. So we'll meet in the next video. Till then, keep learning, keep watching, keep coding.